King Varian, the hour grows late. You must sign the declaration of war.
I was just a child when my father rushed to confront this same evil. He didn't understand these warlords at all. That mistake cost him his life, and brought this kingdom to ruin.
You are not your father.
I know. But how can I succeed where he failed?
You can start by trusting my counsel. I have faced them before.
On Draenor, you were there all those years ago.
Yes. Believe me, they are not invincible.
Then tell me of them, Murad. Tell me everything.
Very well. Kargath had no clan. He was raised a slave. The ogre's cruelty was intolerable. So he sought a way out. The arena. 100 orc lives was the price for freedom. Fight. Kill. Salute. Kargath was unstoppable, and the day of his final fight had come. One last kill, and it was over. Lives. Kargath had earned his reward, like every champion before him. Buried beneath the arena, the promise of freedom, nothing but a lie. But Kargath would be chained no longer. Take your vengeance. Bound by vengeance, their name would be spoken in fear. This was the birth of the Shattered Hand. This mission will take great resolve. There will be lives lost.
There are always lives lost. But marching our forces blindly into Dranu
Poses unthinkable danger, yes. But you must have the fortitude to face whatever awaits us on the other side. I assure you, our enemy's will is unwavering. Let me tell you of their leader. A warlord whose defiance in the face of death became legend.
Roma, mighty warrior, brought to heel at last. You are weak. Say it. Is that all? To think you once struck fear into my people.
Gromash had begun leading raids deeper and deeper into Ogre lands. He and his clan, the Warsong, were insatiable and relentless. It was only a matter of time until the Ogres retaliated. Among the victims of their retribution was Gromash's mate, Golka.
I am done. Give me the warrior's death I deserve.
No, you will not be broken. A true Warsong spits in the face of death.
Don't you see? It's too late. End it.
So many of my warriors bent like reeds. And now you are a wolf with no teeth. All of you. Look at you. The days have not been kind. Say the word, and I will kill you quickly. I admire your spirit, but I will break it.
Gromash knew the Ogres could not have gotten far. He called upon his forces to hunt them down. But for many of the Warsong, the cost had already been too high.
Bury your weak. I will show you what it means to be Warsong.
Once again, Gromash struck deep into Ogre land. This time, however, the Ogre warlord and his armies were waiting.
Your warriors. They begged for death. Your lands are mine. Your body is broken. You have nothing left. Say the word, and I will end your suffering. Yes.
He was certain that Gromash had given up, was ready to die. The body, after all, had grown so weak, had become so thin.
Say it. Say the word, and it's over. This wolf still has teeth.
From that day forward, the war song rallied to the banner of Gromash Hellstream. The warlord with the Iron Will. You cannot hesitate, my king. The Iron Horde must be stopped.
You speak only of their savagery. But surely they are not all monsters.
There was one. Durotan. His clan prided itself on suppressing rage, for they knew that those who succumb to the beast within become their own greatest enemy. The clan was named for its kinship with the snow-white Frostwolves. Together, they hunted the mighty Clefthoof. Every winter, the Clefthoof would migrate, and the clan would follow. But one year, when Durotan was very young...
Mother, they're leaving. You've got to wake up.
His mother Gaia had been bitten by a drift lurker. Those who suffered its bite fell into a deep sleep, and few had ever awakened.
We can do no more for her! If we don't go, the entire clan starves! Or worse, the Garn will be hungry!
You want them to feed on our mother? Father wouldn't leave her, Gunnar. And neither will I.
Father would know we can't carry our dead with us.
She's not dead!
Calm yourself, brother! You know what your anger can lead to. While the others are gone, I speak for the clan! We leave! Now!
I'm not going!
Days passed. Durotan remembered the lessons his mother had taught him, and with the aid of Gaia's old wolf Stormfang, they survived.
Mother, winter is setting in. You have to wake up. Wake up.
Orc and beast alike feared the Garn. Great black wolves. Among the most vicious and cunning predators on Duran. Durotan and Stormfang killed the lone wolf. But Durotan knew that the Garn hunted in packs, and with the setting of the sun, they would attack. He prepared to make his final stand.
Mother, they're coming for us. You have to wake up.
Outnumbered and surrounded, Durotan fought. He fought not just the Garn, but the rising tide of rage within him. Durotan was driven to the brink, and in the heat of battle, bloodlust claimed him. Anything that moved, he killed.
Durotan. Durotan.
Mother. What?
I can see that you shed blood to protect me. But I would rather have died than know my son had become a beast.
Durotan wore Stormfang's fur until the end of his days. A constant reminder of the old wolf's courage and loyalty. But a reminder also that even the most noble of orcs may fall prey to the savagery within.
This very city was nearly burned to the ground by the same warlords we face!
Don't lecture me, Murad. I was there. I lived it. The only thing that got my people through those dark days was their faith in the light.
Faith is a powerful weapon.
So I'm told. The Alliance has the light from which to draw its strength. What steels this iron horde in its darkest hours?
One clan, the Bleeding Hollow, finds truth in the surety of their deaths. They are led by an orc named Kilrog. Kilrog's clan once ruled over the jungles. Until the Arakoa came. To survive, the clan went into hiding, living each day consumed by fear. Their chieftain even forbade them to stray beyond the borders of their forest refuge. For years, disease had eaten away at the once mighty warrior's flesh. And as he faded, so too did the clan's hope for the future.
Father. One day the stream will dry up. Then we will find a way to carry on. Like this. Look at us. We were never meant to live this way. Jumping every time the wind blows. Every chieftain must make hard choices for the good of the clan. Is this the death you saw then? No. This is not the death I saw. But perhaps it is time you finally saw your own. Go. Face your destiny.
Kilrog was bound by the legacy of his father, and ruled by ancient tradition. Those who would one day become chieftain performed the most sacred of rituals. They would sacrifice an eye for a vision of their own death. Sometimes, the vision would show much more. Kilrog saw his clan not as they were, but as they could be. Crushing their enemies in a tide of savage bloodlust. And Kilrog was one of them. His determination unwavering. Even when death finally came for him, he did not fear what he saw. He welcomed it.
vision, my son. I saw our clan, strong and proud, victorious against our enemies. A glorious vision of the future. Why then do you seem so troubled? Because you were not a part of it. You were right. Every chieftain must make hard choices for the good of the clan. At last, this is the death I saw. Their leaders. You know what forged them into the monstrosities they have become. Put your seal on that order, and I will be the first to answer the call.
Why are you so eager for this fight, Murad? For a paladin, you seem as bloodthirsty as the enemy.
It is not blood I seek. When you look at me, what do you see?
I see a paragon, a champion of the light.
What you cannot see is the burden I carry each day. I was there during the assault on Shattrath City. Our beloved dwelling of light, under siege by a relentless army of demon-corrupted orcs. I witnessed countless acts of brutality, unspeakable horrors from atop the wall.
Group of refugees to safety! Go! Now!
Yes, Exarch! I did as I was commanded. I gathered the refugees, led them away from battle. And then I saw him. It was my charge to see the refugees to safety. Yet the horrors I had witnessed, the suffering, despite all my vows, vengeance burned in my heart. Take the path through the tunnel. I'll rejoin you when I can.
We have no weapons.
The path is safe. The light will be with you. Now go! Avenge the countless Branai who had perished! I struck out to find the refugees. My heart fell. The path had not been safe. The light that I promised would be with them had forsaken them instead. as I had. I know I may not return. But if there is even the barest chance of preventing the atrocities I witnessed from happening again, then I offer myself gladly.
We are all haunted by the past, Murad. Few of us ever get the opportunity to change it.
Summon our champions! Make ready for war! Azeroth needs its heroes now, more than ever.